Hello everybody, how's it going? Good to see you all. We're gonna be playing some Stardew today. We don't need the heart rate. There we go. Okay. How's everybody doing? We're gonna be playing some Stardew, like I said. We have almost 40 hours in the save, or over 40 hours. Which is wild to me. I don't know how we've done that. It's kind of dumb, but here we are. It's good to see you all, though. Congrats on grabbing first there, Swiftu. Hello, Spicy. Hello, Jorby. Good to see you all. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Shoot, go for it, dude. I'm not too what's the word? Too concerned. I'm not too concerned with questions. You guys throw them and I'll probably answer. As of today, you have 41.7 hours of stream time on it. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Pumpkin pie. Nice. Good morning, King. I made us some coffee. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are an adequate wife. Okay. It's your 7th most played game, which is wrong. Yeah, I don't think that doesn't sound right, because I mean, we got Minecraft, which is definitely number 1. Starfield? I think it's not number 2, but Starfield is definitely in like the top 7, I would say. Let me think. Okay, so Minecraft is number 1. Software Inc. might be number 2. Number 3. What would number 3 be? I have a lot of games. I'm trying to think of way back in the day what we played a lot of, too. And it's hard to tell. I mean, Empyrean might have a decent amount. Software Inc. is number 4, really? Okay, Valorant. I forget Valorant exists. That one might have a decent amount as well. Just Chatting probably counts for 1, now I think about it. We have done a good amount of Just Chatting. Val's number 6. Okay, Suffer is number 4. What's number 2? Spider-Man is number 21 with 14.7 hours, and we spent like a millennium on that game. I mean, I could pull up the stream VODs on that one. That one, we have a dumb amount of time on. Just Chatting is number 3. Okay. You're gonna have to give me the whole list, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I could actually tell you, to be entirely honest. There's like a game that's like really obviously number 2, like what else have we played a lot of? So we play a lot of Minecraft. We spent months on it. It's not Doom. It's most certainly not Doom. Although it depends on how it tracked Doom, I guess. It's recent-ish? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can tell you 14.5 hours is not accurate for Spider-Man, because on our last day, we played 8.5 hours, and the day before that was 5. So I know for a fact it's wrong there. It's not art, because we haven't really done much in terms of art, so it can't be that. Hollow Knight. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be Hollow Knight. We spent hundreds of hours on that game, dude. Or maybe not hundreds, but we spent a good amount of time. Do you think I'll get banned for putting an important message in mod report and not reporting a mod? You probably won't get banned, but you might get a warning. 150 hours, yeah, that sounds about right. We spent a lot of time on that game. That one, I forgot about Hollow Knight. I try to block out some of these games, to be honest. We spent way too much time there. Let's see. It is the 21st. Okay, sweet. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get in bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. Okay. King, how are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you got it. Okay. I can do that. Who did we get for Christmas this year? Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember by chance? Because I forgot. Okay. For some reason I want to say it was like Sam, or was it Alex? Or was it Sebastian? I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Your least played as special events, but for games it's Mech Arena. I forgot about Mech Arena. We did play that one a little bit, didn't we? And it is not tracking all of my games, if that's the case, because there was at one point in time where I played a game for, I think, 30 minutes. And that was Heavy Metal Machines, I think, and that was way back in the beginning of me streaming. But one of my friends was like, hey, can we play this game, please? Because I want to just play something. I'm like, sure, we can play together. That was that day one? That may have been day one, I don't know. Hey, Aunt, how's it going? Good to see you. How's your wife? My wife is great. She made me coffee today. Special events, that would have been me probably reacting to Minecraft Live the first time, I think. Maybe the second time even, I don't know. No, I think I did that under the Minecraft category. That would have been me watching a rocket launch in Florida. I think. I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. According to this, you've got 2,820 hours total streamed. I can fact check that for you. I can most certainly fact check that. I think it's right. That sounds about right anyway. So I started on August 2nd, 2021, so 1,165 days ago. Okay. It is wrong. It is wrong by a huge margin. But when it started tracking, it's probably accurate. I have streamed 3,467 hours and 51 minutes. That stream was November 10th, 2021, the special event stream. Yeah, that would have been the rocket launch, I think. How many side pieces you got? Just my wife, that's all. He is his wifey. Rackets, when is her birthday? No, my birthday's already passed. I'm just an old man. My abdomen is killing me. I'm sorry to hear that. Coffee is nice. Coffee is very nice. You know, we could add to the list of things that I would love for my wife to be able to do when I'm older, and add coffee onto that list. If she would make me a coffee, that would be great. You're being loyal, you disgust me. I don't know if that's a reason to be disgusted, to be honest. Doesn't help I was vomiting my guts out. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That is no fun. Hopefully you feel better soon, though. Crap. I'm trying to think, Spicy, about your earlier question a little bit more. I don't think you'll get in trouble. You won't get banned immediately. I seriously doubt that. You'll probably just get a stern warning, if anything. if it's one of those things of like for Kit's eyes and ears only, like pretty exclusively, then I can probably get that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I will say this, and I'll probably say it 1,000 times again. I cannot read Kit's mind. Contrary to popular belief, I really have only talked to Kit like 3 times. I'm late for my thing. Have a great stream. All right, see you later, Ant. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. But with all the time on Marvel Spider-Man, it would be right, probably. Or at least close to it. We spent a lot of time on Spider-Man. I think it was like, what, 50 hours? Here, I can tell you how much I played. I can't really tell you the time streamed, though. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, I played 50 hours total. We're going to be playing more Spider-Man soon. Either after I finish Stardew, or... I don't know. I guess probably after I finish Stardew is probably when I'll play again. I don't know. I'd like to play Stardew again anyway. Okay. I wanted to stream today and tomorrow, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, if you're not feeling well, I would say just take the time to rest, honestly. 50 hours is the time. That sounds right, then. Well, I'm glad to know I streamed a good amount, you know? The playlist clocks in at 2 days and 2 hours. Wow! That doesn't, like... You guys... Oh, wow. Okay. Now, I've heard Miles Morales is a lot shorter of a game, so that has me a little bit hyped. I enjoy Spider-Man, but, I think we spent way too long on it, personally. If it were me, I think I would probably want to do half the time, honestly. Okay, I might have to go back into a VOD and find out who we got for Christmas this year, because I do not remember. I also need to go up to Robin and give her some, hardwood. I don't know if she'd want it to be her eyes only. It seems like no one else knows. Apparently I do. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I've talked to her, obviously, and she's cool. But, you know, I can only tell you what I think she's thinking. You might have been able to put in a mod ticket then, and then we would have just passed the information along to her. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you know, if you do what you think is right, it's hard to be mad, necessarily, in my opinion. So I think you're fine. I'm just trying to figure out if this is one of those memory lapses or what. I guess she's chill, but I don't know. Yeah, she won't be mad, probably. I don't think so. Rana, I know I can always count on you, King. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I need, thanks. No problem. 500, too. Nice. I could say so many things. Sea cucumber. Okay, let me bring that really quick as well. Spider-Man Miles Morales is shorter. Good, good. Okay. We'll probably play that. I'd kind of like to play that in November. I don't know. October's looking to be a long month. So I don't know. We'll see. I could always sacrifice MCCI, which is not something I really want to do. But I could. I could sacrifice it. That would give me one of my days back. Let's see. Sort that. Over here. Okay. The game takes place around Christmas, if that changes anything. I mean, it doesn't really change anything for me necessarily, but, I mean, that would be kind of nice then around November, I guess. Like, it's close enough to Christmas. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want to cause problems. I'm like 92% sure I put an ugly stain on the community. I don't know if I'd go that far. You're fine, dude. I have had a brief history lesson on the community. There are far, far, far worse things you could have done. So unless you've done something I haven't heard about, you're fine. I've gotten more warnings than I probably deserve. I think that's just a sign that, like, they don't want to ban you, more so, you know? There's people in my community who have had warnings upon warnings upon warnings, and I will probably give them more warnings. Because, because I do want them around. It's just, sometimes they say things that they really shouldn't. And sometimes they do get banned for it, and then I unban them later on. Like, one example here, I don't know if he's here right now, but I'm going to talk about him anyway. Derek. Those of you who know Derek know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't necessarily like what he says all the time. I think he can be very annoying sometimes. However, I also would rather have him around than not have him around, you know? And, so he gets a lot of warnings, probably more than what he deserves. But at the same time, I want to give him that opportunity to be around, because I think he I don't even understand, really, I guess. I just want to give him that opportunity. I feel like for some reason I need to. And it's not just me taking pity on him or anything like that. You know? Sometimes there's just those people that stick out to you and you're like, I need to be lenient with him. I need to be a little understanding, I guess. I've got more warnings. So the site goes back to June 16th, 2018, which doesn't sound right, so that may be it. Maybe, I don't know, That's pretty far back. It may have had a site outage as well at some point, and so a lot of my stats are missing from that. They may only track channels of certain size. Maybe. It's hard to say. I mean, an ugly stain is an ugly stain no matter how big. True. I suppose that does make sense. And I guess the warnings are about different things. Yeah, and that's the thing. As long as you're not repeatedly doing the same things that they're warning you about, you're at least learning. And that is more important than what you are and what you aren't, you know? I think Gus and I have talked about this before, and I think Gus has even mentioned it on his stream. You know, the difference between, like, somebody who does a lot of dumb things and somebody who's dumb. You know, a dumb guy is somebody who repeatedly does things that aren't smart. that are just dumb. Whereas somebody who does dumb things is, generally speaking, probably a smart person. But they just occasionally do dumb things and they have to learn. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody expects you to get it right 100% of the time, and nobody expects you to get it right the first time either, you know? I guess the warnings are about different things. I used to be like Derek. I feel like at one point in time, I probably was like Derek. Maybe not to the same degree, but, you know, I was an annoying kid at one point in time. So, I think that's the important thing we need to all remember. Not just about others, but also ourselves, you know? We were all at one point in time probably pretty similar. At the very least, I can tell you at one point in time, we were all babies wearing diapers, and we annoyed our parents to no end. And, you know, after that differs some things, but I was an annoying kid at one point in time. And we need to be careful not to put people on pedestals either, you know? Gus was at one point in time an annoying kid. Kit, same deal, probably. I would assume she doesn't seem it, but at one point in time she had to have been an annoying kid, because I mean, you know, I don't think any of us here, even the most responsible of us, could say, you know, I was a great kid, I was perfect, my parents never once got annoyed with me, you know. I think it's just important that we clarify here. You know, we all share, at some point in time, some amount of similarities there, and everybody's at a different maturity level, you know? Everybody's at a different point in life, and in different parts of life, too. Like, imagine your life broken up into, like, XP bars. And so, you know, you have all these XP bars in different categories, too. And as you're leveling up in your, I'm trying to think of some skills here. As you're leveling up in your, gosh, my mind's blanking out right now. As you're leveling up in your sarcasm, you know, maybe some of your other abilities are falling behind, whereas some other people are bringing up their, some people are leveling up their, I don't know, some other level. And so, you know, if somebody isn't going to be lenient with you because they can't see that you're just at a different stage in your life, then that's, you know, that's on them. That's on them. This feels like she has not been entirely honest about issues about me, but for me it's all the time. And, you know, that's just how it is sometimes, you know, and nobody wants to be a problem. I 100% get that. And until somebody ever claims you to be one, I would say it's better for you to not even say that you are one, because I don't see you as a problem, and that's the thing. Maybe some other people do, but I've taken the time to try to understand where you're coming from with a lot of it. I know you're not doing things to be annoying. I know you're not doing things to ask for too much information. I know you're not trying to be a bother. You're actually very aware, and you're so focused on trying to not be a problem. And that's what I appreciate about it, really. So what? Sometimes it does come off as like, oh yeah, I'm like, sometimes it doesn't land as a joke. I know you're trying to joke, and so I'd rather that than somebody who's just genuinely trying to be mean. Um, there are very many people out there who, especially in like Kit's chat, they'll just straight up bully, and it's like, dude, what the heck? Where did that come from? My sarcasm level is high, for real, for real. It is very high. But yeah, no, honestly, as long as you're doing things for the right reason, I don't think you're being a problem. And you know, maybe sometimes you overstep, and like that sucks, because it's like you were trying to do it for a right reason. For example, let me think of an example I can share here. Okay, one example I can share. Maybe a year ago, one of my streamer friends, sorry, was doing it was either a 48-hour stream or a subathon or something like that. It was a long stream, was the point. And I offered to stay up one night to cover for her that night so she could go to sleep. And you know, she kindly accepted, which is fine. So I sat there all night. I didn't sleep, and I didn't sleep the next day. I was so involved with her stream that honestly I was about to pull a whole 48-hour stream just to make her stream, you know, fully. I wanted to be there for every moment. And I had kind of overstepped to some degree, because the next night I asked her if she had anything lined up, and she kicked me. If I remember correctly, she kicked me from the call and told me to go to bed. Now part of that was to protect me, because she knew I was crazy enough that I would stay up the full time. But also I had overstepped, to be entirely honest. I mean, I was telling her, like, you know, I'd rather you do that so that you don't have to stream as long tomorrow, because the whole deal was they were getting actual live content. I could tell she was ready to be done. But I kept overstepping, keep saying, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. And now I'm mindful about that. You know, you gotta watch out and just learn from your mistakes here and there. I mean, like I said, I'm doing a little bit better about that. I'm getting worse again. For those of you who do watch Kit's streams, sometimes you'll see me in there offering to do things that's like, that's not my business. I should probably not be offering to edit videos. I should probably not be offering to restore world files, which I am genuinely serious. I will do both those things, just to help her get caught up, because she is far behind, and I know what that's like. You know, I offer to do a lot, and I'm realizing, like, hey, I'm probably overstepping a little bit here. I need to not do that as much, probably. Because the truth of the matter is, you know, she knows that I'm cool with helping her out. She knows that, so she doesn't need me telling her every couple of minutes. How does one know if they're not a problem? I guess I'm doubting if I am in the right. I'm not entirely sure what things in specific you're referring to here, and if you don't want to say, that's fine. It's just more so, I guess, if you're doing it for the right reasons. And, you know, I'm never told if I'm overstepping. Okay, one example. I think you mentioned it, or she mentioned it on stream a couple days ago, a week ago, I guess. Somebody in chat, it may have been you, Spicy, asked her how many kids she was planning on having. She just straight up said, I'm not comfortable answering that. And she's like, it's fine that you asked, but I'm not going to answer that. That's an example of like overstepped, but she told you, hey, no biggie. I just don't want to answer that question. That would be an example there, I guess. And so long as your intent is good with what you're asking and what you're saying and what you're doing, like I said, it's hard to be mad about it. I've had people do a lot of weird things. And at first I was mad about it. But then I started to think about it a little bit, and I realized, there's no reason for me to be mad at them for this. They were trying to be doing the right thing. And, like, you can't give that excuse to everybody. Sure, like, some people, they X-ray on a Minecraft server, and then they give all their diamonds to the poor. Like, yeah, you're doing it for a good reason, I guess. Like, you're trying to help some people out, but also, like, you're doing the wrong thing. That's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm more so talking about is, like, what I'm more so talking about is something like asking questions, saying certain things, that kind of stuff. It's just like, your intent was good. If your intent wasn't harmful, I should say. Sometimes there is not much intent behind it except just friendly conversation, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, the amount of times we'll just sit around and talk, like right now, there's no harmful intent here between you or I in this conversation. We're just having a conversation, and in fact, the intent in this one is good because we're wanting a good result out of it. And that's what we're working towards, So hopefully that helps. I don't know if I am ever in the right anymore. I did ask that. I feel like the if you're comfortable helped. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because it clarified, again, your intent. It wasn't like you necessarily... It's not like all the other YouTube chat messages where it's kind of creepy. That was just you being genuinely curious and trying to create some conversation. That if you're comfortable bit added a clarification of like, if you're not comfortable, don't answer the question. And it's like, it doesn't feel like there's any pressure there, which helps. It definitely helps. Thanks for the advice. No problem, dude. No problem. And thanks for asking, honestly. Like, again, it's better to ask than to assume. So, as always with any of you out there, if you have questions about situations and you need help with anything, I'm always down to listen. Yoink. Okay, we're gonna try to play a little bit here. If you guys have any more things that you need to talk about, always, I'll try to answer them, but I'm also gonna try to play at the same time. Let's see. I'm gonna try to give this bone fragment to Sebastian, because I realize I don't know if I've ever given him anything that he likes. Oh, he likes peaches. Okay, gotcha. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? I'll get you some shoutouts here. If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow Just Cause. Not just Jorby. No. Admiral, you tried. You tried. I will give you that. You did try. Okay. Well, there's a link in chat. To Just Cause's stream. Go follow him. Check him out. He was last seen playing Persona 5 Royal. How's it going, dude? Hope your stream is good. I just typed Justin and let the thing carry on. I figured as much. It's an easy mistake. Welcome on in, Boop. How are you doing? What was I getting ready to do? I don't remember. Oh yes, I wanted to put grapes in there, because I think I'm gonna try to make some wine. Yes, this is a good idea. Okay. There we go. Hey, Juan, thank you so much for gifting the sub, I appreciate it. Thank you. I am, like, losing my voice actively, but you know what? It's fine. I should rest. Good night and good luck. Alright, thank you so much, Spicy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. And I hope to, see you again later. Local red mullet population is starting to threaten other species. If you can fish for them for me, it would be a great help. Okay. That's fine. Persona 5 has been great, man. Found out the 2 youngest team members in the game are only a few months younger than me. Okay. Really puts you, puts it into perspective of how old, the characters are. Like, imagine trying to take, like, that kind of an adventure at, like, right now. It's like, whoa, that would be kind of crazy. It's very weird, yeah. I can imagine so. Hang on, where are the red mullets found? Those are in the ocean, aren't they? Long ago, these were kept as pets. That's so helpful. Maybe they're found up here, though. I don't know. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you enjoyed your stream. I don't know how close you are to finishing Persona 5. I know you've been playing a while, but, I know there's also, like, a lot to do. Like, a lot. It's like a huge game. But every once in a while I hop over there and you're fighting, like, bosses and stuff. It's crazy. Yo, Juan, thank you so much for gifting another sub to Just Cause. Let's go. You're amazing, dude. You ever hate when you got the best floors but no ideas for the walls? Yeah, the walls always turn out plain for me personally. The floors look nice though. Eggnog, what happened to your voice? I talked. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's, you know, so bad right now. One of them is exactly a month younger than me. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But February 19th, 2001. That's insane. You know what else happened in 2001? Just months later. I'm not gonna say it, but, I think you all know what I'm talking about. I'm fully aware about 2001 King. I'm glad. Good to know. Do I have any other shticks? No. It's all 2001. Occasionally we dive into World War II, but those are... Weirdly enough, those jokes are still way too sensitive, apparently. But when I tell, like, a joke about 2001, it's like, no, not even a plain wrong. It's just... Just like, yeah, whatever. That's fine, dude. Super Bowl in Tampa won by Baltimore. That's what happened in 2001. Nice. Designing the lobby for my dungeon game in the SMP. Oh, okay. Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully it comes together. Don't come mean friend. Yep, it was very big, really. I didn't know about that. Super even, really? Interesting. It's crazy, it's almost like it's called the Super Bowl. This is bad. If I keep losing my voice on Wednesdays, we're gonna be in trouble. We were forgetting the most important thing about 2001. I can't say that. The first Shrek came out? Is that really when it came out? That's crazy to me. I didn't know that. You know, I'm starting to think there might be a little bit of a theory here. The day that America changed. Truly. 2001 was a big year for America. A very big year. I mean, you know, I was born pre-Shrek, but just barely. Shrek made way for many great things to come. You know, I feel like Shrek stands as a beacon of hope for all Americans everywhere. He knows what it's truly like to be free. 2001 was the second hottest year. Wonder why. I don't know, for some reason, I just know that jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. I'm sorry. I held it off as long as I could, okay? This music is burned into my head. Please, leave me alone. Oh my gosh, okay, it's because 1945 was the hottest somewhere. I do enjoy a couple of 1945 jokes, on occasion, yeah. August 1945 is pretty nice in Japan, you have to wear some pretty serious sunscreen, though. It was August, right? I might be wrong on the timing there. For some reason, I want to say it was August. I don't know. Oh, yeah? Okay. The GameCube, the first Xbox, and the iPod all released in 2001. The GameCube was goated, though, okay? I regret ever selling my GameCube. We sold it for 15 bucks, and that was before it was like a collector's item, and I'm mad. Nowadays, that thing would go for so much more. I'm mad at myself for that. Mario Party was amazing on the GameCube. I regret every single thing about selling that. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We're, I'm gonna have to, like, calm down. Just a little bit. Cause my poor voice, my poor voice is not great. It's not great. If I could do this on command, I'd be a great voice actor. Oh, also, small event 9/11 happened. Yeah, that did happen, didn't it? I kind of forgot about it. We're supposed to never forget. Huh. Gosh. Okay, I'm trying to think of what to say, because my words have only so much value right now, as in September 11th. What happened then? All I can think of is, the meme of the regular show where what is his name? Benson? He walks up to the phone and he goes, "Oh, the phone's ringing. I wonder what's going on. Ring, ring. They hit the second tower." I can only think of that. But it's more funny to me because my friend was trying to show some of our other friends the meme, and he clicked on the wrong one, and it's really not funny, but it's funny given the context. It was so loud, I guess, and one of our friends was also sleeping in the same room while they were looking for it, and it would have been really funny had they woken up to that. Hurricane Milton just hit Florida. Oh, joy. Skill issue, honestly. The president was reading a book out of school. That's about it. Oh, okay. How sweet. George Bush was a great president. That sounded sarcastic. He actually kind of was. But... hang on. I have to focus. Wasn't George Bush responsible for the Watergate scandal? No, I think it was before Bush. I was gonna say, I was thinking that was Nixon. And then there was a different scandal that Clinton was responsible for. We won't talk about that one, but yeah, that was Nixon. I only ever remember the bad ones, usually. See, the reason I can remember thank you. The only reason I can remember Bush is because he's the one that orchestrated 9/11. I don't know if I'm allowed to make allegations like that anymore, am I? Can I still get killed over that? Okay, can I get into Sebastian's room? I want to give him this bone fragment. He's emo. I think he'll like it. Let me in. Let me in. Not an allegation, no. True. True. Okay, I can't give it the bone to him, unfortunately. It's never too late to die. The CIA, probably. The CIA really, really probably hates me. And, you know, I feel special about that. I really do. I take pride in how much pain I cause them. I think he closes at 6. I don't think I'll make it in time. No way. Okay. Sweet. There we go. We're good. We're gonna go back. It's already been almost an hour? My goodness. Okay. We've been streaming a little bit, haven't we? I need 80 hardwood to make it happen. Okay. Easy enough. We can get that. Okay. Wait, what did Clinton do? How do I say this? How do I say this in a good way? And not a good way, because what he did wasn't good. Or allegedly did. I should have googled that, yeah. I don't even think it's allegedly. I'm pretty sure it was confirmed. Yeah, there's not a good way for me to say that, to be honest. He did some things. He did some things. I can't say that, but that would have been a really good joke. Would have been a really, really good joke. If I were a political comedian, I'd be writing that one down. So that's what I'm gonna admit in that song. Yeah. That is what he was talking about. I love American politics so much because you have so many weird things that happen, and that's one of the many. Okay. Yeah, let's just toss all those in here. And yeah. I had a nice relaxing time today. How did your day go? It was fantastic. We need to gain more hearts because I don't think it really ups the chances of children, but we need more children. I say more like we have any. We need one. We need at least one child. But I'd like two. One is good. Two is better. Two is so much better. You made me coffee. How sweet of you. I appreciate it. If only you would spoon feed me some peanut butter, you would be perfect. At 3, that's just good business. Exactly. How else are you gonna draft them into your family business? 2, they might just start thinking for themselves. But like, if you have 3 kids, then one of them is bound to want to follow in your footsteps. I'm planning to release my dungeon game right before Halloween planning. Well, hopefully that goes to plan. But don't push yourself too hard. You know? Take some time, do what you gotta do. It'll be cool if it comes out, though. Okay, we'll be taking a break soon-ish, I guess. I have to go get more water. And then we'll also, you know, let the ads pass by. The builds just aren't building, that's fine. You know, I get that. I don't... Sometimes I can build everything all day, every day, and then there's other days where I fail. I fail so hard, and it's like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, take your time, enjoy the process, and, you know, when you're ready, you'll be set. It'll be fine. I found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find the dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert, I'll check the Molnar's can for cookies. For treasures, check the cans by the blacksmith and museum. Okay. A little bit of dumpster diving. Alright, I need more wood. Okay. Okay. I can hear ringing in my ear, and I just needed to be sure it wasn't my headphones, and it was me. So, nice. Nice. So fun. You never really, appreciate your ears until it's way too late, you know? I miss when my ears didn't just ring randomly. I became an old man without realizing it. And it's too late to go back. Okay. I'm gonna snooze the ads until the end of the day, ideally. Just gonna try to get as much hardwood out of this as we can. Trying to get to 80. And then we'll go talk to Robin. Okay. I think it bugs some people that I haven't cleared out the farm yet, but honestly, there's almost no reason for me to. Not until I'm like certain I need to. Like I've got plenty of time. There's no reason for me to clear out all this space though, because I've got nothing to use with all this land. Okay, I forget why I needed this, but bring maple syrup to the secret woods. Okay, this is not maple syrup. That is oak resin, which we needed for a pantry item. It was for the craft room, right? Yeah, oak resin. Okay, we could go ahead and take that. Okay. I don't either. I just don't see a point, honestly. At least no point to me. You know, I think I also got the minecarts fixed, now I'm thinking about it. So maybe we will, maybe we'll do something with that at some point. So pine tar and maple syrup. We might need to, we might need to make a couple more taps and put them on the trees and see if we can get anything out of it. I only need 3 items for the community center. Oh, okay. Which ones, if you don't mind me asking? I need to look at the vault. 25k? Okay. I was gonna say I could probably buy it, which would be good. We need the bus running again. Red cabbage, fiddlehead fern, and some kind of poppy, I think. Okay. So just like another year on the what is it? Another year on the world and you should be there. Although I think a couple of those grow at the same time, so you might be fine even. I should finish in the summer, I think. Nice. That's gonna be good. Okay, can I pick up 2 from here and that count as collecting? No, it can't. Okay. That's dumb. But it is what it is. Okay. So I need to find more hardwood, I guess. Which I think I could get some over here. Oop, there we go. Is there any over here? There might not be. There's not. Okay. That's fine. Let's go up and to the left. And I'll quickly scrounge through that forest. There should be like another fallen log or something. Getting all the wood from the secret woods gets you enough, I think. I already did. You used all your time. Yeah, I mean, King, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. Oh, okay. It's not really what I was looking for, but okay. I just met Grandpa. Nice. You're 3 years in, then. Jeez. I am out of hardwood in this forest. Dang. Okay. So we got oak resin from that tree. So we can get maple syrup out of a maple tree, presumably. I'm on the first day of spring. Okay. You're deep into it. Dang. Or not deep into your 3rd year, but yeah. I would never fall in the mine shaft. I'm very good at my job. What do I need for a tap? Where are the taps? Tapper. Wood and copper. Okay, gotcha. 3 types of trees, maple, oak, and 1 other. They all produce different stuff from the tap, yeah. So I need some copper then. I should be able to make 3 out of that. Or, I only need 2. There we go. I didn't really mean to do that, so I'm just gonna take it all back. There we go. I'm gonna put these out on some of these trees and see what happens. So that one is oak. So let me come down here to one of the pines. Well, I kind of like them all to be close to each other, you know? Let me cut down this guy. Okay. So there's that one. And then there should be one more type of tree somewhere. Maybe I just don't have it yet, or I haven't run into it. So today I was talking with one of the girls I said was decent and said, and probably the most realistic chance of my other male friend after she left said, I think she might be flirting with you. Well, that's a good sign. If somebody else sees it, you at least can, it at least feels like it's mostly unbiased. Okay, some ads are playing right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this chance to take a break, but I will be back in just a couple of minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, we're back. It's kind of hard to tell. I hyperanalyzed like every word after, and I think he might be right, but it's really hard to tell, honestly. The species is confusing. So, one thing I've started doing recently, and you can do this with friendships, enemies, you can do this with love, potential love interests, you can do this with anybody that you want. So you take their conversation and that you had, both of them, and you try to give it as much of the facts as possible, but you give it to ChatGPT. So you tell it what she said, what you said, and just that back and forth, and tell it, hey, you know, um, like this, how do I say this? Like, this is what she said. What does she possibly mean by this? Because I'm confused. And tell it that you want like an unbiased thought process there. So after you got it, then it's then you tell it, hey, I want you to pretend to be her or this person and tell me what she's possibly thinking about me right this second, because word choices are everything as well. um like you said, facial expressions and tone and all that does matter to some degree, but word choices matter as well. um some people don't realize how their words change with who they're with and who they're talking to and why they're talking to that person. Let me see. I'll pull up this message you got here. Let me see my next message because Twitch won't let me talk about love. I'm interested why it's blocking this one. Okay. Yeah, that is an odd spot. I don't know why it blocked it though. Interesting. Hmm. I don't know. It is a weird one though. Different spot. I think, you know, honestly, if it were me, I think well, if it were me, I'd sit around and wait. But if I were to be somebody who would actually follow his own advice, it might be worth just being in an honest conversation and going like, "Hey, when we talked earlier, I I felt like both my friend and I thought you were being a little bit flirtatious, and just kind of say that, and then maybe, and then based on how you see her facial expression, if her brow furrows and she looks confused, you might be able to back off a little bit. But if she seems a little bit nervous or surprised in a good way, like eyebrows extended up and like, whoa, that I thought I was being sneaky about it, um then you can kind of go from there and go like, hey, I this is how I feel. um if I'm misreading the room, then obviously, that's whatever. But that's kind of what I would say would be a good idea. um One thing I've noted from a lot of people, if you make it their idea that they came up with something, oh, it's for George. Does he like wine? Okay, George, where are you, George? He loves leeks. He liked bok choy. Okay, we're getting him bok choy. That's fine. We'll do that tomorrow. Thinking of doing the classic, get her friend to talk to her and see. Yeah, that's fair. That is the tried and true method, and it usually works out pretty good if you've got a friend that you can ask that towards. Having those ins definitely helps. I watched a video recently about YouTube, and he talks about how you need to play all your cards. Dating is very similar, you know? Play all your cards. Because you only have so many of them, and you want to play your high value cards. So if you've got connections to her with like a friend who could get you some insider information there, play the card. If you've got, you know, if you have special access into her life in some regards that isn't creepy, like, for example, you two are, like, really, really close friends, and, you know, that is a unique part of the situation that you have over other dudes who might also like her, then you should probably take your chance with that and go, yeah, this is a good idea. We're gonna go for it. I know a ton of flute players, and maybe just asking them to casually bring up relationships and see what I should do. That might not be a bad idea. One thing is for sure, a lot of people's friends, they will try to play matchmaker whether their friend wants it or not. Which is why I get very suspicious of some people. So I'm like, I don't know if you're playing matchmaker or if this is all in your head and now you're in my head, or if this is something that they've told you or whatever. But one thing is for sure, a lot of friends, they'll see that you're like, if you're probing the playing field here and you're like, okay, you might possibly feel this way because your friends are saying like, well, what about insert person here? So like, hey, what about, I don't know, what's the most basic girl name I could think of right now? Caitlin. What about Caitlin over here, you know? You know, how do you feel about her? And it's like, well, interesting that you brought her up out of all people. You know, sometimes you can kind of just tell. Hey, how's it going? I want to take my shots. I don't want to be at her wedding in 15 years and her be like, I liked you 15 years ago. Yeah, that wouldn't be a great moment, that's for sure. Take your shots. You know, at the end of the day, if it works, great. If it doesn't, though, like, at least you know. At least you know. That's what I want them to do, start a conversation like that with her and see. So I think I have a shot 100%, but I think she likes the other two more than me. Yeah, it's tough. You're in a tough spot. There is no doubt about that. I think if you think you have a shot, you should take it. And if she does like the other two more than you, then like, she might even say like, right now, I think it's a no, or I need to think about it, or whatever. But on the off chance that she's like, you know what? Actually, like, you know, I want to try this, then that's like, that's even better. That is even better. Would it be better to run a little bit faster? Or should I wait and buy the bus? I think I should buy the bus. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, over here. So what do we got? No! I'm such a bad husband. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. No wonder she doesn't want to have any kids. I am so bad. I forgot my wife's birthday. Is she mad at me? Please stop. She's not mad at me. That was the same as it was yesterday and the day before. I'll just give her a bottle of wine. She loves wine. I'll give her a bottle of wine soon. And you know what? I'll buy her a salad today. I will buy her all the salads. She will forget that I forgot. How friends are we? We're max friendship. Do you like bones? You don't like bones? That's too bad. You actually dislike bones. That's crazy. You're gonna get divorced. I think there's a chance. I'm thinking of another idea, like write a note how I feel and like put my phone number at the bottom. Like you like me, text me if you don't. This didn't happen. That takes courage, like courage. I don't know. I feel like it takes a... Everything I know about women, okay? Everything I know about women says that they, as uncomfortable as it can be, they do like when the man takes initiative and throws themselves out there on a line. And because, like you said, it takes courage. And that might be what you have to do is, you know, throw yourself out there on a line and hope for the best. But at the same time, like, that's scary. You know? It's really scary. I mean, I could ask some people I know what your best chance is here. I know a lot of women I could ask this towards, but I don't know. At the end of the day, is this somebody that you could see yourself maybe spending, you know, the rest of your life with? Because I don't want you to also waste your time with them. If this is somebody that, you know, you see yourself with, or possibly working out with, then, you know, I think, I don't know. I might ask the one I'm close with who I think she likes more and get like a third opinion and how he feels. Yeah. Third opinions always do kind of help out a little bit. Have some neutral parties involved. You know, somebody who, you know, like your friend one, I'm assuming unprompted said that he thought she was flirting with you. So that's something good there. Don't worry about me. I know you've got a lot of responsibilities outside of the house, but I'm fine here by myself. That sounds so depressing. Enjoy your salad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot her birthday. I'm horrible. Do not eat the tortilla. King, she hates you. You're doomed. Yeah. I'll be sleeping in the doghouse, I think. And we don't even have a doghouse, but there will be one there by tonight. It's worse than my ex. That's not great. That's awful. I don't have anything of value to you. I don't think I told you, but she doesn't even let me sit near her. I sit with seniors now. Hey, I mean, seniors are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Did I just won a cow. Oh, a cow decal. Okay. At least one person is live that I can watch because I can't play Xbox. Can't play Xbox. That's a bummer. Sorry to hear that, Ranger. I get to make jokes about me being a minor because he is 18. That's nice. Honestly, if I were ever in high school, I'd probably always be near... Well, if I were ever in high school. I say that as if I never was in high school. I used to be in high school. But I would probably always hang out with the seniors if they'd let me, because I don't belong with anyone else. I gotta go eat dinner. I will be back. Alright, well, we'll catch you later, Swifty. Thanks for hanging out. I can speak so good. Man, okay. I'm going to place this cow decal right above our bed. My Xbox controller broke on me, so my mom ordered me a controller that's gonna get here from 4 to 8 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that that happened, but at least it's gonna be sort of soon that you can get a new one. Now, are my chickens less happy with me? No? Okay, it's just they're slowly getting happier. That's fine. Have you had the Wendy's upside down pineapple or whatever? It's alright. Also, are you good, bro? Your voice is dying. My voice is dying. This happens about, like, yeah, I mean, it's been happening more recently, so I am a little bit concerned, but it's like, yeah, whatever, you know, whatever. The upside down pineapple, though. See, upside down pineapples used to mean something else. So I have no idea what Wendy's upside down pineapple thing is, but maybe it's good. I don't know. I've never had it. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest. See, I need my bok choy. Where is it? I only have the best. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna give him something crappy because it's George. I really don't like George. You probably shouldn't be streaming if your voice is dying. I'm only an hour and 30 in. I really don't have time to be lazy, to be entirely honest, because I'm gonna be gone on Friday. So if it weren't for that, I probably would. But you know, I'll take it. It's fine. Rest man, if you lose that, it'll probably hurt. I found ways that it doesn't really hurt so much. I just wake up tomorrow, it's a little sore. It's like, yeah, that sucks. It's whatever. About a week ago, I guess, I lost it so bad that, like, I couldn't even do this. It was coming out as, like, whispers. And, I don't even know how I did that. It was so bad. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the coffee. Merry Christmas. Do I have anything that you like for Christmas? Unfortunately, the wine is not ready. I will get you something. I will get you something, I promise. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Ooh, a Maki roll. Thank you. Health is more important than streaming. It is. It is. This is just something that happens to me a lot, and truthfully, I'm tired of letting it control how I act and how I respond to things. You know, It hasn't done any long-term damage, from my not-so-extensive research. And as far as I know, there's no cause for it. It just happens. I've been doing a lot of talking, but it just, it does what it does, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. It's so lame, but that's, I guess, just how life is. Oh, I want that bok choy back, thank you. Okay. Pineapple under the sea, that's what it's called. It's the SpongeBob collab. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never had that before. Well, I'm glad it's okay. Or at least good. Maybe good, I don't know. You know, like I said, I haven't had it before, but I'm not a huge fan of pineapple either, to be entirely honest. Which, in some places, that would get me called a monster. I'll eat a little pineapple. I can eat like 3 or 4 pieces before I start to kind of get a little sick of it. Which is weird. I do like the taste, but I feel a little bit ill when I eat more than like 5 or 6 pieces, which is sad. And I'm not like allergic to it, because I mean, there's more to an allergic reaction than just like, oh yeah, you feel a little bit sick. Like, I don't know. When is it set up? That's the thing I want to know. I don't know if it's limited to Frosty of the only good thing. The burger, or this is the only good thing. The burger and fries are basic. I'm not really a huge fan of Wendy's, to be honest, which is sad. So I feel about watermelon. Really, I love watermelon. I could eat watermelon night and day. Today's the only time to be thankful. Wait, what? I completely misread that. I completely misread that. I thought Lewis was telling me this is the only time I can be thankful for anything, anytime. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. Okay. Oh, presents. Yeah, mini presents. So upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. That's just such an L for you, I guess. I don't know. What a beautiful tree. It's a tree. Do you want to hear the legend of the winter star? Yes, I would love to. In the night sky of winter, there is a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the winter star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit known as Stardrop is connected to the winter star in some way. Interesting. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, sir. Oh, I could join your family? That's amazing. Thank you. You know you made it when you can join other people's families. I actually... I'm trying to think. I don't think I know any families right now where if I was like the only person in the town that they would say, hey, you could join us if you wanted for dinner this year. Which is kind of sad. Wendy's sucks aside from the pineapple under the sea frosty. They used to be so much better. And I will say this, before McDonald's had their $5 meal deal, the $5 biggie bag was kind of where it was at. Just because it was a cheap meal and it was okay food. But now that McDonald's has the $5 meal deal, I'd rather just go to McDonald's. I like their sweet tea, so I'll take it. Only answer if you're comfortable, does Taco Bell cause you to crap yourself? I've never got that. No, Taco Bell has no effect on me. Now I haven't had it since I've turned like... It's been a long time since I've had Taco Bell. So it may have an effect on me now that I'm older, but I used to have a stomach of steel and I think I still do. I can eat a lot of junk too, and no problem. I'm sorry, there's something in my eye. Oh my gosh, wow. It's bad. It's really bad. Crap. That hurts. I don't know what that is. Ow. I like the McDonald's frozen Fanta. I've never had that one before, to be entirely honest. There's something in my eye. My gosh. Okay. It's fine. Can we open presents now? No. Get out of my way, kid. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and family too. Yeah, that's fair. I like my guitar. It's pretty nice. Yeah, you're not welcome. Sorry, Linus. Just want to make sure I've done everything I need to do. Is there anything I need to buy? Not really, okay. My stomach, unless I'm vomiting it out, and bladder of steel. See, I used to have a bladder of steel, but now anytime I go anywhere... like if we're out like on a long trip, I have to pee every couple of hours, and it's awful. I feel bad about it, cause like I used to not have to pee like ever. I could hold it for 24 hours and I'd be fine, which I know isn't healthy. I know, but I used to be able to do that. Now I can't. It is you. Ah, bok choy. Thanks. You're welcome. Enjoy the bok choy, sir. Merry Christmas. Yo. Gus, what did you get me? If he got me cookies, this is a beautiful moment. Really happy birthday, kids. Yeah, last year, actually. Hey, King, I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. Alright, what'd you get me? Wine, let's go! I'm gonna re-gift this to my wife because I did not get her birthday gift and I really need to get her a Christmas gift. It's not much, but I hope you like it. You are a beautiful man. Thank you very much. I don't know why I've started calling people beautiful. It's just been something that has been happening, I guess. We're going to find under the spirit tree, watering can. Oh, work, no play, that's not very fun, I'm sorry. Sometimes your work needs to take place because it makes your life easier. Mom's bladder was allegedly made of steel before she had kids. Yeah, that sounds about right. I used to be able to, like, I don't know, I don't know what happened. I think I started streaming, and that's what happened. Yeah, I'm done. We don't need the festival anymore. We did all the festivities. Honey, I'm home. Let me give you a Christmas gift, okay? No, don't drink the wine. Can I wake you up? Please. I cannot wake you up. Okay. Is Gus being a homie again? Yeah. Gus is always a homie though. Like he is one of the best. I'll just have to give her a post-Christmas gift, I guess. It's fine. Do you want a bottle of wine? Here you go. It's exactly what you wanted. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Enjoy. Okay. Where are my saplings? So we got maple, mahogany, and acorn. Okay. So I'm gonna plant all three of these, and we'll figure out which one is which. There we go. Figured I'd give this recipe I had laying around, try not to burn it. Fried eel. Ooh, okay. Dear King, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry for the short notice, but could you catch me one? Yeah. True, until I am being harassed to share a joke with him. Yeah. Sad thing is, sometimes he won't give you the joke in return. And so you're just left there wondering, like, man, I really want to know what this was, but he won't tell me. And, you know, I can't necessarily blame him either, because some of the things we say are so awful. So it wouldn't surprise me if it is just that bad. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to know, you know? Okay. Where are we going? I guess we need to catch an albacore, which I don't remember where you catch those. Prefers temperature edges where cool and warm water meet. I actually don't know where that is on this map. I've apparently caught some before, so I'm just gonna look it up really quick. Stardew Valley. Albacore. It can be caught on the ocean beach during fall and winter. Okay. Sweet. Gotcha. We can do that. I might have to buy some bait. We'll see. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm not really sure. So we got spring coming up. That's what I'm kind of mostly concerned about, to be honest. The Nautilus shell, that's good for, crab pot bundle, right? No? Really? What's that good for, then? Not exotic foraging. Not the animal bundle. Field research, okay. That's fine. We can do that, then. Okay. Just gotta catch an albacore, which I just realized I didn't see when you can catch them. I probably should have looked at that. Do you by chance know how Kit set up mod applications? Or what software? If I remember correctly, it was a Google form. I could probably look it up, honestly. Let me look up history here. Scroll back a little bit. I'll find it before long. September. I don't remember when I applied, to be honest. We were updating some things then. Control F. Kit. Rix. Okay. Yeah, she used Google application form. Okay. So yeah, if you're wanting Google Forms, just I think this will take you right there. Okay. Yeah. Let me quickly also look up when the albacore comes out, because I'll forget otherwise. 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, we do not have much time. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Alright, I would like to buy your most deluxe of bait, because I don't have much options here. 20 should be fine. The oyster is good, so we'll keep the oyster. We'll sell the clam. Okay. Okay, sweet. Just gotta catch one. Ideally, we'll catch more, though, because if they're going out of season, inevitably somebody's gonna be like, hey, did you happen to keep one possibly with you? And it's like, I did have one. Or I do have one, even. Here's the red bullet. Okay, come on. So far, we're having pretty good luck, so I'll take that. Okay. Come on. I just need one albacore. I'll take only one. If that's all I can get, I will take it. Tuna. Come on. You can do better than that. I am running out of time. Please, please give me an albacore. I might have to come out here and fish more often than I want to. But I will not fail my friend Gus. It is just not going to happen. I will not allow it. He gave me wine for Christmas. I feel like that's the least I can do is help him, you know? Oh, come on. Come on. Please. Dang it. I think that's it. Unless we could catch one right now. I don't think it'll count, though. Yeah, okay. Well, we tried. We shall go back. Okay. In that case, let me come over here. Trying to keep the artificial alive. 3 catfish. Where do you catch the catfish at? I forget. It's in a lake or the river. Sorry, right? The river. Found in streams. Yeah. Okay. We could probably catch it then. Let me come up here though and quickly put away some things. So just one more thing. Okay. We're getting kind of close on a lot of these, which is good. Alright. And now we wait. Catfish time. Maybe. One can hope. One can hope for catfish. Pike. Okay, I'm tired. Oh my gosh. I do want to get into spring for sure. That would be really nice. Come on, come on. I know you're the fish I want. I can tell you now. I have a firm understanding that you are probably a catfish, just the way you're swimming. It was not a catfish. I was wrong. When do catfish come out? I'm curious. Do catfish. Okay. You can catch them in the river, in the secret woods, pond when it's raining, and in the witch's swamp. It's not even in season. What do you mean? Why? Why is this a challenge? You can only catch it if the rain totem is out. I feel like I've been scammed a little bit here. I don't have a rain totem. Can I pre-purchase any seeds, good sir? I'll buy some grass starter, I guess, like, recipes. And I'll go ahead and buy... I cannot afford that, never mind. I was gonna say I'll buy a dehydrator, but... really can't afford that, unfortunately. That's fine. Bears fruit in the spring. Okay. We don't have a cherry tree. We don't have an apricot tree. I don't think we have an orange tree. Do we have a peach tree? We have an apple tree. I think we have a peach tree. We just don't have a pomegranate tree. There we go. Okay, we should have all the tree types now, which is good. You look at... if everyone stares at you, everyone stares at you. If you look different, that's funny. Cool. I guess. I don't know, man. You know, I probably should have given you this rock. Do you want this rock? Here's a topaz. Enjoy. Alright. Now we can leave. Okay, what am I doing? We're going back home. I'm broke again. But, I mean, at the same time, like... Is there anything wrong with being broke? I'm doing it to get rich, so I feel like it's okay. Okay, one there, and one there. Okay. Hopefully that'll look good, and hopefully they will function just fine. What's in here? We got plum. I'll take it. And then we should probably smoke some of these fish, right? Some of these are kind of valuable. Okay. Let's also quickly go back to the village. We need to go talk to Clint and have him open up some of these geodes. Hello, good sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Perfect. I already used that, so we can go right back to the farm. Okay. So, what is the most valuable fish I have right now? Those are about the same, which is fine. Those are the same. We'll throw the red mullets in there then, because I have more of them. Okay, so that could go in, those can go in, that can go in. The rest of it should probably just stick with me for now. Alright, let me talk to you. You're fine, okay, cool. Just make sure everything is out of my inventory for now. Take some of those. And we cook. We are going to cook a lot. Okay. I can't wait till all these trees grow, dude. Everything's gonna be so good. I'm gonna try to get the parsnips and melons this spring. Which would be really good. Really, really good. It might be time to start cleaning up the farm though, now that I'm thinking about it, because we're gonna try to get more animals, which is gonna require a lot more space. Which is fine, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. I need to make more of these smokers, man. They're so handy. And I don't have enough. Oh well. I'm trying to think. And like not mess this up. Which I guess is a lot easier said than done, but it's fine. But, what are we doing here? Guess since spring is almost over, we do need to be ready. And we need to be ready soon. For what do you call it? For farming season. Because we're not going to be able to go back down to the mines, really, is the problem. Okay, what's going on? My watch just keeps buzzing. We're fine. Alright. We're gonna toss those guys in there. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna sleep. Do you, like, love me? You do. Okay. I have no gift limit with you. I just realized. Hopefully tomorrow the wine pops out. That way I can give you some more wine. Because we're kind of gonna need to start living on a budget. Okay. Not too shabby. Thinking life's too short to eat bad food. Luckily, we live on one of the best regions for fresh greens and vegetables. That's so nice of you. Here, I got you the salad. She's a little bit gullible, but you know, she's at least my gullible. Which, I don't know if that's really as endearing as I hope it sounded. Okay, thank you for all of your eggs. I very much appreciate it. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay. Alright, we go back for the albacore. I'm sorry, I'm starting to get wore out. Okay. There's also an ad that will be starting in about 2 minutes or so, so we will take a quick break while that's going on. I usually try to take my breaks at night, so that the next day we're set and ready to go, but I think we'll just take a break whenever it happens. So long as it's not interrupting a good moment, you know? Sometimes you have those moments where it's like, yeah, we gotta really be in the moment, enjoy this, you know? But there's other times where it's just like, yeah, I'm just fishing. You guys, you know, get to see me fish all the time. And it's not all that exciting, really. It's not gonna hurt to take a break right in the middle of that. Am I just, like, really dumb? I'm only catching the little guys. It says, like, not as deep water or something like that. I think is what it kind of said as the hint. So let me just try over here, even. And it ate up all of my bait doing that. Great. Okay, what we got? Alright. We will be taking a break here in about, well, right after this fish, because, like I said, it is time. Alright. I'll catch you guys here in about 3 minutes or so. I gotta go get some more water, and I'll just stretch for a little bit. But I'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. See you then. And we're back. How's it going, guys? Alright. Where we left off, we are trying to fish for an albacore. If we can get it, I will be very happy, because, well, I need it. If I can get it, we'll be very happy. Now, chances of me getting it, I'd say are slim. It's not looking likely. Unfortunately, I think this is one of the last days I have an opportunity to even try to catch it, though. So, it's gotta be today. It has got to be today. And I've only got another hour to catch it. Which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. And I'm not sure there's anything else I can do. Just gotta hope for the best, you know? So, there it is. We just caught an albacore. Let's get out of here. Let's get addle. We can't get into his space though until another little time passes here. I am cold. I don't know why I'm so cold. It is cold in the house. Don't get me wrong. It is pretty cold. In fact, let me see. I'm gonna see if my 3D printer will tell me how cold it is. It's only set to measure certain temperatures. Let me see. It's the right time now, so not do that. Alright, 20. I think it's it is 69 degrees in the house right now, supposedly. Now, my 3D printer, I think, has some room for error. Because it doesn't ever seem to be right. Which I don't know if that's normal, but I find that its temperatures are kind of off. So I'm thinking it's a little cooler than that even, because I don't know. That's just my thought anyway. Alright, so now, let's see. How many more days do we have left? Is this the last day? No, we got Sunday, okay. Trying to keep the artificial alive. 300 to anyone who catches 4 redwoods. We just caught one, so that's down by the ocean. Let's spend the last of the day trying to catch some of these guys. Should be simple enough. Alright. I do need to decide how late we're going tonight, because, like I said, I'm tired, and tomorrow I need to make a really good stream. So, how much time realistically do I want to spend tonight? Plus my voice. I do need to be somewhat aware of that. Like, I know right now it doesn't really hurt. Doesn't. But it could start hurting at some point. I'm sure it's not really great for me to be doing it the way I am talking. Because it's different than what I'm used to. I basically just adjust the way I'm using my vocal cords, I guess. You know, when I'm usually talking, it's usually kind of a little higher pitched, a little more fun and energetic, a little bit. But when I'm talking like this, it's, you get what you get, you know? It's nothing too crazy, it's at least resting them a little bit. Oop, I missed it. Almost missed it again, my bad. Not paying enough attention. had to catch a red mullet for sure, but suddenly I'm not able to get any. Oh well. You win some and you lose some, I guess. You know, we usually talk about like the same 4 or 5 things, and it's been bugging me lately. I'll just go ahead and say it. Like, I say we. I am primary factor number 1 when it comes to what we talk about. I am the chooser at the end of the day. We talk about like the same 5 things. It's like I'm tired of that, you know. I'd like to talk about more, and maybe that's my fault. Like I said, I should just talk about more things. You know, I think I don't know really how to solve the issue though. Like, there's only so many things you should talk about on stream. In some regards. And, you know, maybe we haven't talked about all those things, but at the same time, do you really want to talk about all the other things? I don't know. I'm just saying things for the sake of saying things at this point. But, you know, it leaves a lot of questions in my mind, that's for sure. I'm just not seeming to get these fish that I need. Come on. Gimme. You know, I watched Kung Fu Panda 4 the other day, last night, and I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't great either. It felt like there was no struggle, in my opinion. The whole movie just revolved around, it felt like it was setting up plot points, and then instead of doing anything with it, it was like, oh, it's over already, okay. They only really followed through with one thing, and the other things are set up that could have been really cool and really, like, intimidating to the heroes, and instead it was just like, nah, you know, it's just a silly little movie. It's like, that's fine. It's just, I was really hoping for more, I guess. Yeah, it almost felt like they should have left it at Kung Fu Panda 3. That's kind of how I felt after that. The character growth, in my opinion. The whole thing felt like a short movie rather than a full movie. In my opinion. That was about the progression level there. It could have even been a TV series. I just think it was... To call it Kung Fu Panda 4, it needed a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, let's go in. Oh, Gus, what's going on here, dude? What's going on? Hello there, buddy. Hi, you okay? I'm just looking over last month's earnings and it's not looking very good, King. Worst thing, and I hate to say this because she's my friend, is Pam. She hasn't paid off her tab in weeks. I can't ask her to do it. I know she'll get defensive and I don't want to hurt her feelings. King, you gotta help me. Oh. Hiya. Gus, I'm awful thirsty, if you catch my drift. Well, okay, Pam. King, what's going on here? You need to pay your tab right now. The saloon isn't doing well financially. Yeah, let's do it that way. It isn't? That's terrible. Oh. Yeah. Well, I guess I'd better pay off that tab then. Yep, there you go. It's about the most gentle way I could tell you to. Thanks, Pam. And thank you, King. Now let's get you that drink, Pam. There we go. Solving issues one day at a time. Pam isn't responding. How? I should probably buy you another drink, shouldn't I? Here, let me, There you go. Are we best friends now? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. Shane. We are already besties with him, okay. You know, we haven't played Prairie King today, but I don't think I want to. We might play again. Eventually, just not for a little bit. I'm okay. I really don't like hating myself. I have found out there are some ways you can kind of cheat the system a little bit with Prairie King, so I might try some of those ways just to make that last achievement easier. Because it is a crappy last achievement. Basically, you have to beat the whole game without dying. And it's like, that's not fun. Especially with the crap boss that they put at the end that is literally impossible. Well, he's not literally impossible. I did beat him, but you know, that's not really the point. It's a quiet and peaceful. It's so quiet and peaceful. Yeah. You know, I didn't realize just how long it takes to make wine. But I guess it makes sense. Alright. Sleepy time. Okay. Do I have anything I need to do today, or should we just go to the mines? Might be nice to go to the mines, I don't know. Cranberry candy, sweet. Hey, here's another great year at King's Farm. Let's have some fun tonight. Oh, okay, yeah. No, here's a bottle of wine. Wow, crazy. Where'd I get that from? Okay. Oh, Gus. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Ah, what a beautiful day, huh? It's very beautiful. You know, as the saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I remember you first moved here. Everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect, as a stranger from the city and unknown personality. 1 second. Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. You know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. But then again, there's always a chance you'll create something new and delicious, right? Okay. Or what I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in the town. And I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back room and I found this old mini jukebox. I want you to have it. Yo, let's go. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. They're pretty easy to make. So just in case you wanted to make more, I brought the blueprints for ya. Well, I'm gonna head home. I gotta get this marinara back on the stove. Have a good one. Oh, okay, thank you. We got the jukebox. Okay. Set it up right there and we get moving. We got work to do. No, stop running. Alright. Over here, I need to get chickens. Hello, chickens. How are you doing? Alright. Sweet. Sweet. Now we gotta sell some things. And, I'm not gonna catch those bullets, it's fine. Let's go to the, mines then. Is it gonna be super dangerous? Absolutely, but do I care? Nah, not at all. I'm having a hard time getting down to 95 if I remember correctly. Okay. That's good. We should probably grab some ores though while we're here. You know what, let's just get down. We can always come back later if we need. Mushrooms, that's good. We need those for bundles, don't we? Yes. Okay, sweet. Okay. Alright, sweet. Must have already been down here, I guess. We also need this purple mushroom for another bundle. I think we can finish one of them now, which is perfect. Okay, come on. There we go. Secret note. Or hidden. It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love. The smell of carved pumpkin. Keeping an amethyst under my pillow. Chocolate cake. The thrill of spicy eel. And the comfort of mom's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. Fair enough. Okay. There we go. We need down 2 more levels. Come on. Sweet. We need to eat this tortilla. Thank you. Okay, we can hold off on the next one. That's fine. Okay. Go. Got some new ideas to sleep on. That's combat. What skill level are we at? Okay, we got level 6. Cool. I do not like those guys. They're garbage. Come on. Die. Gus, how's it going? How are you doing, dude? Yeah, this is a dumb idea. There we go. We're just doing a little bit more here on Stardew. But we're chilling. We're chilling. Where is the ladder? That's all I need. Also, how was Little Nightmares? Did you end up finishing? I saw when I got back home that you were kinda near the end. You were getting close anyway. So I don't know if you did or not, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. It is a fun one. All right, you sound dead. I'm a little bit dead. My throat, not throat. My vocal cords, something like that. I don't know. I lose my voice a lot. I did beat it. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I just lose my voice sometimes. I don't know why. It doesn't really hurt. Like, it hurts a little bit. It's just the most comfortable way I can speak at this point. Which is, like, a little concerning. And this happened last week, too. So I'm probably overdoing it in some way. But I don't know. Last week I felt like I had more of an explanation. This week it's just kind of like, I don't know. It just happens. Oh, I will take that. Might have to eat another tortilla. That's fine. Oh my gosh. I have hiccups too now. This just keeps getting better. Come on, level 100, baby. We're getting down there. I have no idea if 100 is the bottom. It just would make sense. Come on. Come. There we go. There we go. Eat one of those. And, that's fine. We could probably make it. I think we can. We just need to conserve my energy a little bit here. Oh, crap. I don't have time to deal with all these bats. It's fine, we'll take care of it. Oh, sweet, that helped. That helped a lot. Okay. Hello, good sir. Okay. Please. Crap. They softened them up over there. There we go. Get over here. There we go. Come on. There we go. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright. We're so close to level 100. Please, let me get there. 2 levels to go. Just low on energy is the problem. You guys can't see it, but my energy bar is right behind my left shoulder, so right there, the one marked by E. I'm a little bit low. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? How was your stream today, Preston? Let me get you some shout-outs. You guys are playing. Let's see. You guys are playing more Tears of the Kingdom. Nice, nice. How was it? How was it? Hopefully you made some more progress from yesterday. CG Raid, let's go. We're just chilling on some Stardew Valley right now. We're trying to make it down to level 100 in the mines. We're almost there. We're 99, so we got one more level to go. But I'm starting to run low on energy. You can sort of see it a little bit right there. So I'm running. I'm running on fumes. It was fun planning to take on the final boss for the Lightning Temple in the next stream. Nice, nice. Sounds great. Sounds great. I've never played Legends of Zelda, but well, I have played before. It was on the. It was one of the ones on the DS. But I never actually played enough of it, so I don't really remember much, to be honest. But I hope you managed to get through that all. Ouch. Watch it, buddy. Apparently he like has a little barrier around him or something. I don't know. Let me get in there. There we go. Yeah, we're just chilling right now on Stardew, like I said. Sweet. Okay. Do we go ahead and jump down there? I'm kind of leaning towards yes. There we go. We're at 100. It's not the deepest you can go, but it is deep. Is this water? It is? Okay. Okay, we're set. Let's go up, because I'm out of space in my inventory, and then we'll come back another time. So we didn't get through the entirety of the mines, but we did get decently through them. You know, we got more levels to go. 100 would have been a great spot for them to stop. But I'm not a game developer, I guess, so like, how foolish of me to assume that that would be a good spot. Let's see. Drop that in there. Okay. And the wine, which is perfect. We'll just throw that in there for now. Put that away. Okay. I do want to go to make more wine, though. So let's go and put this in there. Wine seems to be a good thing to sell. And it's kind of easy to make, so I might be making a lot of it. We'll see. Where'd my wife go? Oh, she's up here. Okay, are you okay? I thought I'd see. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you're happy. I might run to town really quick and throw some of these in the bundles. Because I unlock things if I finish those bundles, so I might as well. I think I can finish the foraging one. I think. Exotic foraging. And then we could probably finish one of the other ones, I think. I'll have to look at the two and see, like, a good comparison. Figure out what's best. So we've got quality crops, which we can't finish, and animal bundle, which we can't finish. So there's nothing in that one. Field research we can. This one we can only put towards. Okay. In that case, let's go do the field research, because that one's more important to me that we finish one. Reward is friendship, whatever that is. Recycling machine turns fishing trash into resources. Oh, okay. Put one of those towards that. I broke the game. That's nice. Okay. A little concerning. We'll get the apples tomorrow, probably. Ooh, wine. Okay, we can bring the wine here. The oak resin we'll get some more of soon as well. So we just need a rabbit's foot. We'll have the enchanter's bundle. Cool. Okay. Okay. We're good. Anything else I need to watch out for? No. Nope. Okay, we're good. Well, let's run home really fast. And we should be back in time to sleep. Okay. Let's see. I'd kind of like to set up my farm tonight, but I might even just save that for next Stardew stream. And just end, like, right now. I don't know. I'm wore out. You can kind of hear it in my voice, even, like, beyond the fact that I'm losing my voice. I don't think there's any energy behind it, really. So I'm kind of tempted to just call it a day. Let's see. I mean, let's hop in bed. Alright, sleep. Alright, we leveled up to level 6 in combat, which gave us the slime egg press and oil of garlic. Cool. Alright. Yeah. It is the first day of spring. Year 2. I think that's actually a perfect spot, because that gives us a good spot for us to start things next stream. So, I'm gonna call that there for us, but we will say hello to somebody. As always, we must end with a raid. I don't know how much longer he's going to be live for. Don't call it Nerd Raider, Mom. That's crazy. That's crazy, Gus. I'm thinking we raid Ant, because he's currently playing Minecraft hardcore mode. And I think that'd be pretty fun. Antonius, yes, the one and only Antonius Wonius. So he's playing Minecraft hardcore right now. And I think it'd be fun to go say hello to him. Looks like it's his first attempt, or at least it was his first attempt at some point during the stream. So we should hop in, say hi to him, support his stream a little bit, and yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end though, because I'm tired, I'm wore out. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. We're going to be playing King SMP tomorrow instead of Friday. Just simply due to the fact that I'm not going to be here Friday. So hopefully I'll see you then. Outside of all that, I think I've said everything I need to say. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. And I'll catch you later. Good night, everybody.
you.